A Star is Born, Saint-Saëns' early brilliance. Imagine a world without the swan or the carnival of the animals. These pieces owe their existence to Charles Camille Saint-Saëns. Born in Paris in 1835, his life was a symphony of brilliance and innovation. From child prodigy to a career spanning 6 decades, his impact on music is undeniable. His story is a testament to raw talent and dedication. Saint-Saëns' journey took him through Europe's grand concert halls. He crafted operas, symphonies, and concertos that pushed musical boundaries. He mastered the language of music and expanded its vocabulary. Join us as we delve into the life and work of Camille Saint-Saëns. His story is a testament to the enduring power of music. It's a story that continues to inspire today. Join us as we explore the remarkable life and legacy of Camille Saint-Saëns, a prodigy's path, nurturing a musical genius. Camille Saint-Saëns' musical journey began early. Born into a family that nurtured his talent, young Camille was destined for greatness. At 2, his fingers danced on the piano keys, revealing prodigious talent. His great-aunt became his first musical mentor. His formal education began at the Paris Conservatoire. Here he honed his skills under renowned masters. His talent earned him accolades and recognition. Paris became his musical playground. He frequented vibrant salons, immersing in art and intellectual discourse. The city's energy fueled his creativity. At 18, he composed his first symphony. This early success marked the beginning of a long career. He conquered the world stage, leaving an indelible mark on music. Mastering the keys, a symphony of genres. Camille Saint-Saëns' genius defied categorization. He moved effortlessly between symphonies, operas, concertos, and chamber music. His compositions showcased his versatility. His symphonies were grand and rich in orchestral color. From the dramatic Symphony No. 3 to the ethereal Symphony No. 2, his operas captivated audiences with their intensity and melodies. Samson and Delilah remains a testament to his vocal writing. He composed passionately for solo instruments, chamber ensembles, and the organ. His organ works showcased his virtuosity. His versatility makes him a fascinating figure in musical history. He embraced the full spectrum of musical expression. His legacy continues to inspire and amaze audiences. He was a true master of his craft. His compositions remain a rich and varied legacy. Beyond the stage, Camille Saint-Saëns' impact extended far beyond his compositions. He was a tireless advocate for the arts and a respected educator. His influence shaped the musical landscape of his time and beyond. He dedicated himself to teaching, sharing his knowledge with the next generation. As a professor at the École Niedermeyer, he mentored aspiring musicians. He founded the Société Nationale de Musique to promote contemporary French composers. He championed the music of his peers, fostering collaboration and innovation. His writings provided invaluable insights into the creative process. He was a prolific author and critic. Camille Saint-Saëns was more than just a composer, he was a cultural force. He understood the power of music to transcend borders. His dedication to education and advocacy for the arts cemented his legacy. He was a true champion of music and its enduring power. His influence continues to resonate today. More than a century after his passing, the music of Camille Saint-Saëns continues to resonate. His compositions now grace the soundtracks of our lives. The Swan has become a cultural touchstone. Its melody is featured in films, TV shows, and commercials. Saint-Saëns' legacy extends beyond a single piece. His influence is felt in the work of countless composers. He helped usher in a new era of French Romanticism. He paved the way for composers like Debussy and Ravel. He is remembered for his extraordinary talent and dedication to music. His legacy is a testament to the enduring power of music. Camille Saint-Saëns' story begins in Paris. Born on October 9, 1835, he was the only child of Jacques and Clémence. His father passed away 3 months after his birth. Despite this loss, his childhood was filled with love and music. His mother and great-aunt nurtured his talent. His mother provided his first piano lessons. Their apartment became his first concert hall. His fingers danced on the ivory keys, drawing forth melodies. His mother's guidance fostered a deep connection with music. Life in Paris provided constant stimulation. The city's vibrant streets sparked his imagination. Visits to the Louvre exposed him to art. These experiences enriched his compositions. A prodigy blooms, early education and influences. Camille's musical aptitude was evident at a young age. By 3, he could navigate the piano keyboard with dexterity. His mother and great-aunt enrolled him in piano lessons with Camille Marie Stamati. Stamati was a demanding yet inspiring mentor. Under his guidance, Camille's talent flourished. He mastered complex techniques and developed remarkable sight-reading skills. He began exploring composition under Pierre Maladin. Maladin encouraged him to experiment with different styles. He introduced Camille to the works of great masters. By 10, Camille's reputation as a prodigy spread. He made his public debut at the Salle Pleyel. His performance was met with thunderous applause. This marked the beginning of his remarkable musical journey. Parisian salons, cultivating a musical palate. Camille's musical education extended into Parisian salons. These gatherings provided a platform for musicians and intellectuals. Camille immersed himself in the world of art and culture. He was a frequent guest at Madame Viardot's salon. Here, his musical palette expanded. He listened to renowned musicians and engaged in debates. He formed connections that shaped his career. Composer Charles Gounod became a mentor and friend. Gounod encouraged Camille's compositional aspirations. These experiences exposed Camille to a range of musical styles. He encountered works of contemporary composers. The salons provided a platform for Camille to showcase his talent. He captivated audiences with his virtuosity. Finding his voice, early compositions and recognition. As Camille grew, his passion for composition grew. His early works revealed a gift for melody and musical form. His first serious compositions displayed technical mastery. At 13, he entered the Paris Conservatoire. He was admitted to the organ and composition classes. His professors nurtured his talent. His compositional voice began to emerge. He mastered counterpoint, fugue, and orchestration. He analyzed scores by great masters. In 1852, he won first prize in a composition competition. This victory brought him widespread recognition. He was one of the most promising young composers. The world watched eagerly as his genius unfolded. A lifelong symphony, Saint-Saëns' prolific output. Camille Saint-Saëns' musical output was vast and varied. From grand opera stages to intimate salons, his music resonated. His compositions spanned every genre, each bearing his unique voice. Operas, symphonies, concertos, chamber music, piano pieces, organ works, choral compositions, songs, all embraced with passion and mastery. His restless spirit pushed musical boundaries. Drawing from classical masters to French folk music, his compositions pulsed with life and emotion. Grand and majestic, tender and introspective, capturing love, loss and longing. A tireless advocate for music, his legacy inspires and amazes. Operatic grandeur, from Samson to Henry VIII. Camille Saint-Saëns was drawn to opera's dramatic possibilities. He composed 12 operas, blending melody, harmony, and drama. Samson and Delilah, his most popular opera, premiered in 1877. It tells the biblical story of Samson and Delilah, known for lush orchestration and unforgettable arias. Other notable operas include Henry VIII and Proserpine. Saint-Saëns' operas continue to grace stages worldwide. Symphonic explorations pushing the boundaries of form. Camille Saint-Saëns' symphonic works are towering achievements in orchestral music. His Symphony No. 3, the Organ Symphony, is his most celebrated work. The finale is a triumphant tour de force, iconic in the symphonic repertoire. In the annals of classical music, few works hold the same whimsical charm and enduring appeal as Camille Saint-Saëns' The Carnival of the Animals. Composed in 1886 as a light-hearted diversion from his more serious works, this suite for chamber orchestra has become one of the most beloved and frequently performed pieces in the classical repertoire. The Carnival of the Animals is a musical menagerie, a delightful procession of 14 movements, each depicting a different animal or group of animals. From the lumbering elephants to the graceful swans, from the braying donkeys to the scurrying hens and roosters, Saint-Saëns captures the essence of each creature with wit, humor, and a keen ear for musical mimicry. The work is a testament to Saint-Saëns' gift for melody, his mastery of orchestration, and his playful sense of humor. He utilizes a wide range of instrumental colors and textures to bring his animal characters to life. From the growling double basses and roaring pianos of the Royal March of the Lions to the delicate pizzicato strings and fluttering flute of the aquarium. The Carnival of the Animals is a work that transcends age and musical experience. It delights children with its whimsical imagery and hummable tunes, while captivating adults with its sophisticated orchestration and subtle humor. It is a reminder that classical music can be both entertaining and thought-provoking, a testament to the enduring power of music to spark the imagination and touch the soul. Within the menagerie of the Carnival of the Animals, one movement stands apart, its haunting beauty and ethereal grace transcending the work's light-hearted spirit. The Swan, a poignant and deeply moving elegy, has become one of the most recognizable and beloved pieces of classical music ever written, scored for solo cello and piano. The Swan evokes a sense of serene beauty and melancholic longing. The cello's lyrical melody, played with a legato smoothness, glides effortlessly over the piano's rippling arpeggios, creating an atmosphere of tranquility and introspection. The piece's enduring popularity lies in its ability to transcend its original context. While originally conceived as part of a light-hearted suite, the Swan has taken on a life of its own, becoming a musical emblem of grace, elegance, and the ephemeral nature of beauty. It has been featured in countless films, television shows, and commercials, its evocative power undiminished by time or repetition. It has been arranged for a wide variety of instruments and ensembles, its simple yet profound beauty translating effortlessly across musical genres. The Swan stands as a testament to the enduring power of melody, the ability of music to speak to the deepest recesses of the human heart. It's a reminder that even within a work of playful whimsy, true artistic genius can shine through, creating moments of timeless beauty that resonate with audiences across generations. While the Swan may be the most famous movement from the Carnival of the Animals, the suite is filled with other delightful and often humorous musical portraits. Each movement showcases Saint-Saëns' wit, his masterful orchestration, and his ability to capture the essence of his subjects through music. The Royal March of the Lions opens the suite with a grand and stately procession, the lion's majesty conveyed through the growling low notes of the double basses and the powerful chords of the piano. Hens and roosters bustles with barnyard energy, the piano's rapid pecking notes and the clarinet's clucking figures creating a vivid sonic tapestry. Tortoises provides a moment of comic relief, the strings playing a slowed-down, lumbering version of Offenbach's famous Can-Can, creating a hilarious contrast between the music's frenetic energy and the tortoise's slow pace. The elephant features a lumbering melody played by the double bass, accompanied by the piano playing light and airy runs, a humorous juxtaposition of weight and grace. Fossils evokes a sense of ancient wonder, with the xylophone's skeletal notes and the clarinet's ghostly trills, conjuring images of long-extinct creatures. Kangaroos captures the animal's hopping gait with bouncy rhythms and sudden dynamic shifts. Each movement in the Carnival of the Animals offers a unique sonic adventure, a testament to Saint-Saëns' boundless imagination and his ability to find humor and beauty in the most unexpected of places. A legacy in chamber music, intimate conversations. Beyond the grand gestures of his orchestral and operatic works, Camille Saint-Saëns found equal artistic fulfillment in the intimate world of chamber music. He composed extensively for various instrumental combinations, creating a rich and varied body of work that showcases his mastery of form, his melodic invention, and his deep understanding of instrumental interplay. His chamber music output encompassed a wide range of genres, from sonatas for violin, cello, and piano to trios, quartets, and quintets for various instrumental combinations. These works, often performed in the intimate settings of salons and private homes, provided Saint-Saëns with a canvas for exploring more introspective and personal musical ideas. His chamber works are characterized by their elegant melodies, their sophisticated harmonies, and their masterful handling of counterpoint and form. He had a gift for writing music that allowed each instrument to shine while simultaneously contributing to a cohesive and satisfying whole. Among his most celebrated chamber works are his Piano Trio No. 1 in F major, his Piano Quartet in B-flat major, and his String Quartet No. 1 in E minor. These works demonstrate Saint-Saëns' ability to create music of both intellectual rigor and emotional depth, captivating audiences with their intricate interplay of melodies and their exploration of a wide range of moods and emotions. sacred sounds, choral works, and religious inspiration. Camille Saint-Saëns' sacred choral works reveal his deep spiritual side. He drew inspiration from biblical texts and liturgical traditions. His works range from intimate motets to grand oratorios. These compositions showcase his mastery of vocal writing. Notable works include his Christmas oratorio and Requiem. His religious music reveals a different facet of his musical personality. They offer a glimpse into his deep faith and understanding of the human condition. A champion of French music elevating national identity. Camille Saint-Saëns emerged as a musical force during a pivotal period in French history. The shadow of the Franco-Prussian War loomed large, leaving a sense of wounded pride and a yearning for cultural renewal. Saint-Saëns championed a distinctly French sound, rivaling German dominance in European music. He believed in music's power to express national identity, embodying the spirit of France. In 1871, he co-founded the Société Nationale de Musique to promote French composers. Saint-Saëns paved the way for composers like Debussy, Ravel, and Fauré. Harmony and innovation, expanding the language of music. Camille Saint-Saëns possessed a profound understanding of musical language, his mastery of harmony, counterpoint, and orchestration evident in every note he penned. While deeply rooted in the traditions of classical and romantic music, he was not afraid to experiment with new sounds and explore innovative harmonic possibilities. His compositions often incorporated elements of exotic scales and rhythms, drawing inspiration from the music of North Africa, Spain, and the Orient. These influences, subtly woven into his musical tapestry, added a unique flavor and a sense of adventurousness to his work. Saint-Saëns' harmonic language, while always grounded in solid craftsmanship, displayed a remarkable fluidity and a willingness to push the boundaries of conventional tonality. He experimented with chromaticism, using unexpected chord progressions and unresolved dissonances to create moments of heightened tension and emotional intensity. These harmonic innovations, while subtle, foreshadowed the more radical departures from tonality that would characterize early 20th century music. Composers like Debussy and Ravel, who admired Saint-Saëns' work, acknowledged his influence in their own explorations of new harmonic possibilities. Saint-Saëns, though often viewed as a traditionalist, helped to pave the way for the harmonic revolutions that would shape the sound of modern music. A bridge between eras linking Romanticism and Modernism, Camille Saint-Saëns occupied a fascinating position in musical history, standing as a bridge between the Romantic era that dominated the 19th century and the burgeoning modernist movement that would redefine music in the 20th. He embraced the lush harmonies, dramatic narratives, and emotional intensity of Romanticism. Yet he also possessed a clarity of form, a technical brilliance, and a willingness to experiment that foreshadowed the innovations of the modernists. His music often balanced these seemingly disparate impulses, creating a unique blend of romantic passion and classical restraint. His symphonies, for example, while showcasing the grand orchestral gestures and dramatic sweep of the Romantic Symphony, also displayed a clarity of structure and a formal rigor reminiscent of Mozart and Beethoven. This duality is also evident in his harmonic language. While he embraced the chromaticism and expanded tonality of the late Romantic period, he never fully abandoned the grounding in traditional harmony that characterized the classical era. Saint-Saëns' ability to synthesize these seemingly contradictory impulses, to blend the old with the new, makes his music both timeless and forward-looking. He embraced the past while anticipating the future, leaving behind a legacy that resonated with audiences and composers of both eras. His influence can be heard in the works of composers as diverse as Debussy, Ravel, Stravinsky, and even Gershwin, each of whom found inspiration in his unique blend of tradition and innovation. Mentorship and legacy nurturing the next generation. Camille Saint-Saëns understood the future of music depended on nurturing the next generation. He dedicated himself to teaching, mentoring, and supporting young musicians. As a professor at the École Niedermeyer, he emphasized solid technique and rigorous study. He championed young composers, promoting their music. Among his notable students was Gabriel Fauré, who credited Saint-Saëns with instilling a love of clarity and elegance. Saint-Saëns' legacy as a teacher and mentor is significant, ensuring his musical lineage would flourish. While Camille Saint-Saëns' music is often associated with the Romantic era, His influence extended well into the 20th century, leaving an indelible mark on a new generation of composers. Claude Debussy acknowledged Saint-Saëns' influence on his explorations of harmony and orchestration. Maurice Ravel shared Debussy's admiration for Saint-Saëns' craftsmanship. Even Igor Stravinsky acknowledged Saint-Saëns' influence in his early works. George Gershwin cited Saint-Saëns as an important influence, particularly in his use of orchestration. Camille Saint-Saëns was more than just a composer. He was a true polymath, a man of wide-ranging interests and accomplishments. He was a gifted writer, a respected critic, an amateur astronomer, and a passionate advocate for the arts and sciences. His interest in astronomy led him to become a member of the Société Astronomique de France, and he even had an asteroid named in his honor. Camille Saint-Saëns left an indelible mark on the world, not just as a composer of extraordinary talent, but as a true Renaissance man whose intellectual curiosity and artistic spirit continue to inspire generations later. Camille Saint-Saëns, though often characterized as a composer of the Romantic era, transcended the boundaries of time and style. His music continues to resonate with audiences around the world, its enduring appeal a testament to his masterful craftsmanship, his gift for melody, and his ability to evoke a wide range of emotions through the power of music. Walk into any major concert hall today and you are likely to encounter Saint-Saëns' works gracing the programs. His Symphony No. 3, with its majestic organ part and its triumphant finale, remains a staple of the orchestral repertoire, its grandeur and emotional sweep captivating audiences, just as it did over a century ago. The Carnival of the Animals, with its whimsical charm and its parade of musical creatures, continues to delight children and adults alike. The Swan, with its haunting cello melody and its air of timeless beauty, has become one of the most recognizable and beloved pieces of classical music ever written. His chamber music, with its elegance, its sophistication, and its intimate conversations between instruments, finds a welcoming home in smaller concert venues and private salons. Its intricate interplay of melodies and its exploration of a wide range of moods and emotions captivating audiences seeking a more intimate musical experience. Beyond the concert hall Saint-Saëns in popular culture, Camille Saint-Saëns' music has transcended the traditional confines of the concert hall, finding its way into the fabric of popular culture. His melodies have graced the soundtracks of countless films, television shows, and commercials, their evocative power undiminished by time or repetition. The Swan, with its haunting beauty and its air of melancholic grace, has been featured in films as diverse as The Black Swan, American Beauty, and Ocean's 11. Its ability to evoke a sense of both serenity and longing, making it a perfect fit for a wide range of cinematic moods and emotions. The Carnival of the Animals, with its whimsical charm and its parade of musical creatures, has become a favorite for animated films and children's television programs. Its light-hearted spirit and its instantly recognizable melodies capturing the imaginations of younger audiences. Even his more dramatic works, such as Danse Macabre, with its skeletal xylophone melody and its depiction of death as a dancing fiddler, have found their way into popular culture, often used to create a sense of suspense, mystery, or even comedic macabre. This presence in popular culture, far from diminishing the artistic integrity of Saint-Saëns' music, has introduced his works to a wider audience, ensuring that his melodies continue to be heard and enjoyed by generations who might not otherwise have encountered his music in a traditional concert setting. A legacy of innovation shaping the sound of French music. Camille Saint-Saëns, though often viewed as a traditionalist due to his mastery of classical forms and his respect for the musical heritage of the past, was in fact a significant innovator whose influence helped to shape the sound of French music in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He championed a distinctly French style, one that embraced the clarity, elegance, and restraint of French classicism, while also incorporating elements of Romanticism, Impressionism, and even exotic influences from North Africa and the Orient. His innovative use of harmony, his willingness to experiment with new orchestral colors and textures, and his incorporation of elements from non-Western musical traditions helped to pave the way for the innovations of Debussy, Ravel, and other composers who would come to define the sound of French music in the 20th century. His influence can be heard in Debussy's shimmering impressionistic soundscapes, in Ravel's orchestral brilliance and rhythmic vitality, and in the works of countless other composers who found inspiration in his unique blend of tradition and innovation. Saint-Saëns, through his compositions, his advocacy work, and his mentorship of younger composers, helped to create a fertile ground for French music to flourish, ensuring that his country would continue to be a vital and influential force in the world of music. A timeless voice, resonating with modern audiences. In an era often characterized by musical experimentation and the constant pursuit of novelty, the music of Camille Saint-Saëns continues to resonate with modern audiences. Its enduring appeal a testament to the timeless power of melody, harmony, and masterful craftsmanship. Why, in a world saturated with musical choices and constantly evolving sonic landscapes, do listeners continue to find solace, inspiration, and sheer listening pleasure in the music of a composer who lived over a century ago? Perhaps it is the sheer beauty of his melodies, their elegance and grace transcending the boundaries of time and culture. Perhaps it is the emotional depth of his music, its ability to evoke a wide range of feelings from joy and exuberance to sorrow and introspection. Or perhaps it is the masterful craftsmanship of his compositions, the way he weaves together melody, harmony, and rhythm into a seamless and satisfying whole, creating music that is both intellectually stimulating and emotionally engaging. Whatever the reason, Camille Saint-Saëns' music continues to speak to the human spirit, offering a timeless voice that transcends generations and reminds us of the enduring power of music to move, to inspire, and to connect us to something larger than ourselves. A legacy forged in melody, the enduring magic of Saint-Saëns. Camille Saint-Saëns' legacy is ultimately forged in the enduring magic of his melodies, from the haunting cello solo of the Swan to the whimsical parade of animals in the Carnival of the Animals, from the soaring themes of his symphonies to the intimate conversations of his chamber music. His melodies have a way of burrowing into our hearts and minds, staying with us long after the last note has faded away. A life in harmony, the legacy of a musical master. Camille Saint-Saëns' life was a symphony of its own, a harmonious blend of prodigious talent, unwavering dedication, and a lifelong passion for the language of music. From his early days as a child prodigy, captivating Parisian salons, to his later years as a respected elder statesman of the music world, he navigated the ever-changing landscape of the arts with grace, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to his craft. He was a master of many musical languages, fluent in the grand symphonic pronouncements of the Romantic era, the intimate whispers of chamber music, the dramatic narratives of opera, and the playful charm of his beloved Carnival of the Animals. He embraced tradition, honoring the legacy of the great masters who came before him. Yet he never shied away from innovation, constantly seeking new ways to expand the vocabulary of music and push the boundaries of expression. He was a champion of French music, a tireless advocate for his fellow composers, and a dedicated mentor to the next generation of musicians who would carry the torch of his legacy into the 20th century and beyond. His influence can be heard in the shimmering impressionism of Debussy, the orchestral brilliance of Ravel, and the works of countless other composers who found inspiration in his unique blend of tradition and innovation. The undying notes, Saint-Saëns in the modern world. In a world saturated with sound, where musical trends come and go with the click of a button, the music of Camille Saint-Saëns continues to hold a special place in the hearts and minds of listeners around the globe. His melodies, imbued with a timeless quality, transcend the boundaries of language, culture, and even time itself, speaking to something deeply human within us. Walk into any major concert hall today and you are likely to hear the triumphant strains of his Symphony No. 3, the haunting cello melody of the Swan, or the whimsical charm of the Carnival of the Animals. His music continues to grace the programs of orchestras, chamber ensembles, and soloists, its enduring appeal a testament to the power of melody, harmony, and masterful craftsmanship to transcend generations. Beyond the traditional confines of the concert hall, his music has found new life in the digital age. His melodies have been sampled by electronic music producers, reimagined by jazz musicians, and featured in countless films, television shows, and commercials, introducing his music to new audiences and ensuring that his legacy continues to evolve and inspire. A final cadence echoes of genius in an age of sound. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, an age characterized by rapid technological advancements and an ever-expanding universe of musical possibilities, the music of Camille Saint-Saëns serves as a reminder that some things are timeless. His melodies, crafted with care and imbued with a deep understanding of the human spirit, continue to speak to us, offering solace, inspiration, and a sense of connection to something larger than ourselves. In a world often characterized by noise and distraction, his music provides a refuge, a place of beauty, order, and enduring magic. His legacy is a testament to the power of human creativity to transcend time and touch the lives of generations to come. It is a legacy forged in melody, harmony, and a lifelong dedication to the pursuit of artistic excellence. Camille Saint-Saëns may have taken his final bow over a century ago, but his music continues to resonate in concert halls, homes, and hearts around the world. His melodies, like echoes of a distant era, remind us of the enduring power of music to inspire, to console, and to connect us to the very essence of what it means to be human. His is a legacy that will continue to inspire and uplift for generations to come, a testament to the timeless power of music to transcend time and touch the soul.